lovelies, it's Jess and welcome back to my channel. So today's video I want to share not only my updated morning routine, but actually a really effective but simple way to optimize your mornings. And the reason I wanted to make another video on the topic of morning routines, because I know we've talked about it a little bit recently on my channel, is because I so wholeheartedly believe that how we start our days has a huge influence on how we spend the rest of our day, and also it affects our overall level of productivity and our concentration and our level of satisfaction and our mood. So I hope you find this video really helpful, and if you do, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. And again, I'll leave all the links to all of my resources down below, including my new book, Work-Life Balance Survival Guide, because chapter 1 actually goes super duper into detail into how to optimize your mornings and hack back your mornings. So if you wanted to check that out, highly recommend that you do. And if you do end up ordering a copy, then let me know what you think of it. All right, let's get straight into today's video though. So I have recently changed up my morning routine, and I wanted to share with you what sort of changes I've implemented and something really helpful that has essentially assisted me in streamlining my morning routine. So if you rush to get ready in the mornings, if you find that you just do not have enough time for yourself, or if you are naturally a morning person like me, but you really want to get more out of your mornings, then this is going to make the world of a difference to you. So like I said, an optimized morning routine can really set you up for a successful day. So I've created a really handy but easy to follow acronym to streamline your morning routines. Now I've reduced this acronym down to just 4 elements because I want it to be super duper easy for you, and I really wanted to encourage you to implement within approximately the first hour of your mornings these 4 things, which I believe have the most powerful effect on our days. And these 4 elements are also what have stood out to me when I've been researching the morning routines of some of the world's most successful people, as well as a lot of trial and error on my end just to figure out what makes for a great morning routine. Now, by prioritizing these 4 things each morning, you're prioritizing yourself, and in doing so, you're putting yourself in the best possible position for a productive day ahead. I should also mention that while I have written out these 4 elements in a particular order, it's simply for ease of remembering them in a helpful acronym, so you're welcome to complete each of these elements in any order that suits you. So what is this handy acronym that has been absolutely life-changing for me that I wanted to share with you all? This acronym is called RISE. It will help you rise for the day. Get it? I'm so proud of myself for that. So RISE stands for ritual, intention, sweat or stretch, and exhale. So let's start with ritual. A morning ritual is an excellent way to ease into the day, and it can be any number of different things depending on what works best for you. Some examples could be meditation, mindful breathing, drinking a cup of tea or making a morning coffee, even the simple act of picking a flower outside or watering the garden. My ritual is tea, and I also have a skincare routine. Next is intention. So set a daily intention to ground you for the day ahead before the busyness sets in and pulls your focus. I recommend starting with the words I am to anchor you and just will it into existence. So a few intentions I regularly use are I am calm, I am centered, I am grounded, I am grateful, or I am present, peaceful, patient, and calm. Now onto sweat or stretch. So make sure to move your body and create some time to exercise in some shape or form. Even just 10 or 15 minutes of exercise before work helps us to make better decisions throughout the day, and that way we can think more clearly, it boosts creativity, and it helps reduce stress. My S, or sweat/stretch for the day, is usually yoga before work or taking Winston for a walk. And last is E for exhale. So anchor yourself in the mornings by beginning with a few moments of deep breathing. This could be 3 deep breaths upon waking, or spending 5 minutes of doing mindful meditation, or just taking some deep breaths while you're sipping your tea or listening to some music. For me, it involves taking 3 deep breaths on waking, and then sometimes I'll also do breath work in a yoga class. Otherwise, I'll do some meditation in the morning. But lately, I've really been enjoying meditating in the afternoons as a little midday reset. Just remember that your rise will look different from others, and that's because what works for you is going to be a little bit different to what works for other people. And it doesn't have to be a whole comprehensive kind of morning routine that takes over an hour to do, because I know a lot of us are kind of pressed for time in the mornings. So even setting aside 20 minutes can be sufficient to complete your rise and really give you the strong foundation for a successful day ahead. So I thought I would share one simple example of a really quick to implement rise for you, just if you are pressed for time. So working chronologically from when you wake up, your rise might look like taking 3 deep breaths upon waking, then either setting an intention for yourself or choosing an affirmation card and displaying that on your windowsill and seeing whether that resonates with you. Then you might like to make a cup of tea and sip that mindfully before taking the dog for a little walk around the block for 10 or 15 minutes. Again, I have found that taking time to breathe deeply, having a morning ritual, setting an intention, and moving my body has really helped to put me in the best possible position for a successful day ahead. These are also things that I found to be recurring themes among the morning routines of some of the world's most successful people. So I really do think that you're going to find a lot of benefit in implementing these. And I also think that this helpful acronym of RISE is a really realistic thing that we can implement into our mornings. So if you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. If you want to actually share your rise in the comments below, I would love that. I'll put mine down there as well so you can have a look. And again, all of the links to my resources, including my new book, Work-Life Balance Survival Guide, will be in the description box down below. So click it, check it out. And I hope that all of my resources just really help you to feel a lot more supported along the way and help you to optimize your days. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon. Mwah!